Right, so Sam Maguire, that's what you're on about. Thank you, Sam Maguire, who has been running with this story a lot of the way through. To be fair to Anfield watching, Sam Maguire said exclusive: Liverpool turned down first offer for Darwin Nunez. Michael Edwards is handling negotiations and believe he can get the asking price for the striker. So, can I just say one thing? I told you 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago, that the club were going to sell Darwin and that they were open to selling him. And a lot of people, again, like to mock and look down their noses at us, but here we are now in a situation where, according to Sam Maguire and Anfield Watch, an offer has come in. I'd love to know what the numbers being spoken about here are for context, but I'd also love to know what the plan is if indeed they do get the asking price for Darwin. And also, why is Edwards handling it? I thought his job title was supposed to be overseeing Hughes, but he was the sporting director. Sporting director's job's to buy and sell players and sort out contracts. I don't know why Edwards is still handling this, but I'll tell you one thing, I've definitely got more faith in Edwards handling it than I have on Hughes at this moment in time. So yeah, that story's a bit of a breaking one, so we'll see how that works out. If you do see any figures mentioned or anything, please do let me know, because it's an interesting one. Said, gonna hurt to see Nunez leave, love the lad. It's not gonna hurt for me, but it's going to be disappointment because I wanted him to be a success. We all did. But I think we've seen enough now, and it certainly looks like the club have seen enough to know that, it just isn't going to work out how everybody would have hoped, and I'm sure that includes Darwin Nunez. And maybe a little reset for him and his family, and get his confidence back would be the best thing for his career. Certainly, again, no bad feelings towards Darwin. Just disappointment, same as everybody else, that it didn't work out. Suleiman Khan, 70 million. 70 million what? That couldn't be the offer for Darwin. What? They turned down 70 million quid. I was told the other day, hand on heart, 50 million quid and they'd bite your hand off. And this is from a very, 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 very credible source. I was told that. And the phrase bite your hand off was mentioned. Now, all I can think is that whatever that 70 million is, they don't like the structure of the payment. That's all I can think, is that they don't like how it's structured. Because if they're... Edwards has been genius at selling players over the years, so, if Edwards feels like maybe he can get the dough, I want the club to get as much money as possible. Let me make this very clear. I want us to bring in as much money as possible. I want the club to do well in this deal. But, wow. Jesus, that's... I was expecting you to say 40, 45, something like that, but 70 million quid. This Fobby Rowler said, there's not a snowball chance in hell you get the 85 mil we paid from. Somebody offered 70, they should tear their hand off. Again, don't know the structure of it, but certainly a surprising headline number to see Liverpool turning down there. Wow. Sorry, that's actually astounded me. If he gets it, fair play to him. Again, I mean that sincerely. If Edwards can get upwards of £70 million, then well done to him. He's the best attacker we have. Darwin? No, he's not. I think Mohamed Salah might have something to say about that, bro. You got Darwin trying, getting nowhere. Trent's thinking he's bigger than... Look, I don't know what Trent's thinking, and that's the whole problem. Because in life, if you don't speak about something, that void gets filled whether you want it to or not. So if you don't speak about a situation when you're, let's say, in Trent's position, it's going to get filled by people who are going to be either working on the pro Real Madrid, trying to get that deal sorted agenda, or the Liverpool agenda, which has not really been very proactive in anything positive, because maybe there isn't positive stuff. I don't know. I've always said I have not got a clue what's going on